Firstly, we have to realize, or the mind has to realize, that there is no observer. This thing that confronts you, this form, flesh, suit, whatever you want to call it, is not an observer. The body and the mind appear to take on a function, a role, where the eyes can perceive, the mouth can taste, the ears can hear, the nose can smell, the lips can touch. But this is part of mind. This is only a mind state. Whatever is real, we will never know. We are reality, but we'll never know what we are. We have been given this ability to project a world where you appear to be a person, a man, a woman, an animal, through language that we have created, through our, some call it a gift, some call it a nuisance mind, an egoistic mind. Whatever we are is projecting a dream. Reality, whatever is real, is totally hidden from us because something does not want anything to know. And then you go looking for this something, which is an image within mind. You're now looking for another image from mind which is already dreaming. So the dream is now dreaming about something else. What is revealed is fake, but it appears to be truth because it's projected from truth. When you have the mountain on the lake, the mountain appears to be real, the reflection in the lake, it moves, it comes and goes with the ripples of the water, the wind, nature. The reflection of the sun changes the mountain constantly. But again, this is another example to tell you that your body could be real because the mountain now is real. Everything are clues to what is. There is no observer. There is no you observing, no me observing, no anything observing. Consciousness is simply existence. It's moving. It appears to be living, and you appear to be living within it, or through it, or as it, or whatever it appears to be for your mind. You have no name. You have no identity. The minute you identify with the body and mind is the minute ego is born, and the minute you have to go through this type of what we call suffering because of your need to become the projected, the projection. I want to be on the movie screen. I want to be an actor. I don't want to be the one that witnesses. But the one that witnesses is paying no attention to the movie because there is no witness. There is absolutely nothing to know. When you know nothing, life flows. There are experiences. They come, they go. Pain comes, goes. Smile comes, goes. The sun comes, goes. Clouds comes, goes. Everything comes, goes. Body comes, goes. There will be no experiencer when this body dies. There was no experiencer when your body was born. When I say your body, it again puts a false hope that you can become something else. Consciousness is neither nothing, nor is it something. When you go within, inquire. When you, this mind, starts to inquire within yourself, within your body, within your whole existence. When you inquire, you reject everything. You'll find absolute peace, tranquility, emptiness, space, stillness. It is absolute wondrous state of nothingness. And you say, I want to stay here. Something wants to stay there, you see. I wants to stay there. I want to keep this now, you see. This also is a projection. The one that doesn't want to meditate, that doesn't want to seek, that doesn't want anything except I'm just going to go through this life like my parents did, like my grandparents did, like everyone else did. I'm just going to go through this life and I'm going to take whatever comes, is enlightened. In the sense that it knows that the other direction is also a projection. But to find yourself disappear and merge with pure, undiluted consciousness, this is the path. It's very simple in mathematics. To find zero, you have to go from 10, 9, 8, 7. All your projected body, mind, life is trying to get to 100, 1,000, 1,000,000, a zillion. So you have to turn right back and get to nothing, to the hourglass door, and then poof, you disappear. Nothingness disappears. Emptiness disappears. Stillness disappears. Fullness disappears. World disappears. Life disappears. The body is still breathing, but there's no one in. There's no one at home. Everyone's knocking. We know you're in there. Nothing. No one in there. No observer. No observing. What is it like? That's what you want to know, is it? What is it like? It's the most ridiculous question. Is it worth it? Absolutely. So when you appear to be re-emerged with mind, and everything comes back, the same names, identities, but no attachment, no desires. Everything is radiant. Everything is beautiful. Nothing and something become the same. Black and white, same. Man and woman, same. Sky and cloud, same. All one sky, all one cloud. Whatever mind wants you to push you to the side again. Do you prefer the sky or the clouds? I don't know what you're talking about. Something is exempt from this whole projected dream. I don't know what consciousness is, but I know I am that and beyond that. But I am has to be removed. And so does that. And only beyond remains. Imagine that's everybody's name. Hello, who are you? I'm beyond. Oh, me too, I'm beyond. Yeah, let's go beyond and do some beyonding. And we will beyond together. Beyond, be one together, you see? Beyond. Same words are made up of one word. One word. And every word is born. Everything that is dreamt is born. All these wonderful speakers say you can think anything into existence, and they are absolutely true. But you're thinking another part of the dream into existence. And the dream is fantastic. I remember so many things when I was this young man, this young person. Was it good? I don't really remember. You see? There was only little flashes of things, like pulse beats. Memory, 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 memory. The energy of the dream, you see. When you have the big TV screen or the big cinema screen and we have one complete image, it is little pulse beats of information and light to create that one single image. To create moving imagery, billions and billions of pulse beats of light. Little memories built in to this consciousness, making a function. It's just making it as it goes. It's not even a directed movie that you're creating. It's simply just everything. What is the benefit of going beyond nothing and disappearing beyond death? Because it's pointless, you see. It is pointless when you sit like when something sits, because the one inside doesn't know what's going on. When something sits and does not participate in this world, does not know anything that's going on in this world, I don't know if this body and mind was fortunate to return or really unfortunate, because it's very difficult to fit in again, to try and pretend that you believe that this is real, so that everyone else doesn't make you feel like you're mentally deluded. The whole world is mentally deluded. If you believe your dream at night when you're in deep sleep, you're mentally deluded because it never took place. Did you leave your body? Did you go somewhere else and dream this and then say, I have to go home now, it's time to get up for my work in the morning? Every mind and body should be locked up and forced to reveal the truth about yourself. Yourself is not a single self person. It's not any single person. When you say we become whole, who can say we become whole? Who can say that? Whole has to say whole. Beyond has to say I'm beyond. But when you say I am beyond, there's one beyond. Beyond is beyond. Whole is whole. It gets back to real basic language. Yeah, chair is chair. Window is window. Yeah. Mind is giving names and confirming the names. That's all mind does. That's a name. I'm going to confirm it. Mind has now been grown itself into like a human mind. I know everything about everything. I know that I am now a body, says mind. I am now a person, says mind. I know the difference between myself, this body, and this chair. Mind is speaking and creating stories about its own doings, its own makeup. So what is the benefits of returning? You see it as it is. You know that you've been here so many bodies, so many times, lost, confused in the dream. And the only way you can get out of the dream is to realize it's a dream. But to realize it's a dream, you have to remove every single thing that is within this dream. And then you pop into the bottom dream, the nothing dream, the stillness dream. And again, there's a little carrot there, you know. You want to stay here then? Yeah? You want to stay in this dream? And then something inside, this Holy Spirit, which is not a person, takes over and destroys you with so much tenderness and beauty and love and compassion and kindness and care. And it shows you something. And then it goes. But it never goes. What does it show you, you see? That's what you want to know. It cannot... Anyone that tries to speak about this is mind, and it's dreaming about it. Mind, for many videos for this speaker, has been trying to come to terms and do the impossible. State the impossible. I'm pointing at you. There's no one pointing. There's no you. This is part of the dream. I have returned to this dream. I has returned to the dream. To finish off the dream. The benefits? No fear. Matters not about death. Matters not about unemployment. It matters not about anything. Because when this dream is over, whatever I am will return to that place that was seen, where nothing happens. And even something doesn't happen. See, something doesn't happen and nothing doesn't happen. But wow.